Alrighty, who's going to be first? Why isn't this going on? Well, I see one person in at the chat, so we are going to walk out on this beautiful lake today. Maybe I'm missing something here. Hey, all my friends. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome to my live stream this afternoon. Hey, Wesley. Hey, Myra. Welcome to my live stream. And good afternoon, Marie Palmer. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, so we're down here at the waterfront and we are going to walk out on this beautiful lake. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so hey. All right, 10 people going already. Hey, Coleslaw. Welcome to my live stream. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon. And we are going to get rolling. So as I was driving here, I already seen some people fishing out the at the end of the government dock. So we're going to go out and check them out to start with. So and then another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my glasses so I can read the chat here. And away we go. Hey, Alan K. Welcome to my live stream. Nice to see you joined us today. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all 12 people being here. All right. Oh. I really don't know why it just cut out there, but hopefully things are going okay with the stream starting now. I don't know why it's cutting out like that. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a blue sky going on here way out in the back. And I just want to do a shout out to my good friend Henry. I really appreciate your support and all the hard work that you're doing. You're a champ, buddy. Hey, Dave Averino. Welcome to my live stream. Really appreciate you being here. Man, I don't know why it's cutting out like that. So, as you can see, we still have a fair bit of snow here. And we are expecting moderate rain tomorrow and 5 degrees on Saturday. So I'm pretty sure most of the snow will be gone. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne. Welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you being here. And this is the beach. I don't know why it's cutting out like that. All right, I'm on the beach. All right, this, wonder if there's a problem with my live stream. You can see a fair bit of slush here. So we're going to try to stay out of the brown water today. And again, I'm not wearing a mic. It is Totally no wind today. Yes, it is crunchy snow. It's very soft. It's very, I'll give you an idea. It's what they call granular. And it's pretty goddamn slushy. Yeah, well, we're expecting more snow on Sunday here. So here's the car driving out on the dock. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Why is it doing this? Oh, just keep going. Yeah, so when Marie got home from shopping today, she was saying that there's a truck that went through on the ice here. So it's down towards south of here, but it's on Lake Nipissing, so you can see the sun trying to peek through there. Jesus. Yeah, there's really no place to hide out here, that's for sure. But again, and then again, there's nobody to hide from. We got a couple people fishing here. Come on. Tell the YouTubers. Lenses need cleaning. It turns out it's my dirty monitor, yeah. Well. Hey Espresso. Hey Chris. Welcome to my live stream, buddy. I'm happy you made it here today. Alright, this is driving me crazy here. Hey Sebastian, welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you being here too, Sebastian. Alright, just to give you some idea where I am. The pronunciation of this lake is called Lake Nipissing. Alrighty, I missed what you said here, Espresso. Brad, I will watch later. Okay, Espresso. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Hey, Natasha P. Welcome to my live stream. We're out on this beautiful Lake Nipissing. And there's some pylons out here. So it is. It's all. This ice is okay to walk on. Hey, Diffie. I'm walking to the government dock right now. Yeah, right on. Well, you won't see me here because I'm walking down this lake right to Sunset Beach. Hey, Brash Brannigan. Hey, Brash Brannigan. How you doing? Welcome to my live stream, buddy. Yeah, this is lots of nice ice out here. Hey Diffia, so I watched a few of your videos there, and seems like you got a shack off of Sunset Beach. Oh, am I missing a lot here? Did I see Devish? Yeah, I did. Devish Patel, thanks for being here. Yeah, so today's a rare day that I'm off work early. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to come out and walk on this beautiful lake. Yeah, so I just want to give everybody an update on how Dexter's doing here, because Dexter was pretty sick on Sunday and we were really worried about him. And it wasn't a nice drive home from Pembroke because Dexter got sick in the car again, and he had collapsed. So, but on the other hand, now Dexter is feeling a lot better. A lot better. So I'm pretty sure when I left the door that Dexter wanted to come for a walk with me, but he has to stay home. Yeah, a nice little view of our beautiful city here in North Bay. Still a little bit of crazy driving out there. It's like a 5-minute drive here, and I've seen 2 people that were almost in accidents just in the little bit of drive here. Coleslaw, it's crazy to think Brad is far away from, but you could still talk to him, yeah. Yes, there is a university and a college combined. It's the same building. One is Canada College, and it's the same building, and it's Nipissing University that are up on the hill, on the escarpment here. It's out by the hospital. This is where I was fishing about maybe a kilometer, maybe about 500 yards out that way 2 Sundays ago. People food, yeah. Well, Dave, he doesn't eat his, Dave, he doesn't eat his regular food. So, he's kind of addicted to the human food. I'll just show you how bad these ice conditions are. A lot of this gray water in here. Gray ice, I should say. Kind of hoping it's not water. All these skidoo tracks here. Yeah. Hey Dave, do you have a dog? It seems like you know a lot about dogs, but like I say, our dog won't eat dog food. He only likes human food, so. That's it. Whatever Dexter wants, he gets. You know what? It just may turn out to be a nice sunset tonight, so I may stay out here a while. Let's see if I can zoom in on these people fishing down the lake here. So I do see people out there fishing right in the middle of the screen there. Yeah, Sebastian, it's really heartbreaking having a dog pass away, and I'll tell you, it's very sad, very, very sad. And I just hope Dexter stays with us and keeps on being a happy puppy. Yeah, so I think the wide angle works a lot better on this lake. You can get the full perspective of the view. So I'm really not that far off ashore. I'm probably about 500 yards off ashore. And this is my first time doing this, so I don't know how the reception's going to be with the buffering, but just bear with me. Hopefully it stays with us. And I really appreciate everybody being here. Watch me walk out on this beautiful lake. Yeah, that's funny, Dave, because one time I was out fishing by the islands, which is about 6 kilometers out to the islands here, and it was kind of windy. I was tucked down beside my snow machine, and all of a sudden somebody walked up behind me, and I'm like, where in the hell did you come from? And here was a guy walking right across the lake. So I think walking across this lake would take about maybe 8 hours to do. I think from this side of the lake to the other side of the lake is probably at least 6 miles, or probably maybe 13 kilometers. So yeah, it would take a while to walk across this lake, and it's 37 kilometers to walk to Sturgeon Falls. So can you imagine how long it'd take to walk 37 kilometers? Henry probably knows. But there is a beautiful sky in the background here. Hey Diffie, are you down by the lake yet? Alrighty. See, I'm right out by by this wall of ice. Try not to get my feet wet here. Kind of watching my step here. Oh. No ice shacks? Well, no, but I see there's a whole bunch of people out there fishing down by the native reserve. And yeah, this year is a very strange year. Usually there'd be tons of shacks out here. I'll tell you, I almost wouldn't even be driving my four-wheeler out here. The ice does not look too safe even for anybody to be driving out here. But it is +3 out, so it is a very good day for a walk out here. I'll just do a little pan around here. Yeah, I wouldn't advise anybody to come out here even in their skidoo, but oh. Just heard the ice crack right under my feet. Hey, Mike Landry, welcome to my live stream, buddy. I appreciate you being here, Mike. Again, I just heard the ice crack under my feet here. But we'll keep going. Looks like I don't see any open water, but hopefully you're having a good day, Mike. I appreciate you being here. I'll just take a little look into North Bay here. You can see some pretty heavy clouds coming in. Yeah, so yesterday from Amazon, I got these really cool LED strip lighting, and I got 32 feet of it. I was trying them out last night in the house, and there's like 12 different settings, 6 different colors. So yeah, the strip lighting is gonna be cool down at my camp. And another thing I got yesterday is a trail cam, which I'm still learning how to work it. Hopefully I can get it working by the weekend. But yeah, this trail cam takes really good video in 4K, and it also takes audio. So yeah, the trail cam has audio on it, which is pretty good. Hopefully I can bring you guys some more wildlife videos. I'm gonna start feeding the bringing some bread down there and some more bird feed. Yeah, thanks, Marie. Everybody hit the like button, please. Yeah, just a gorgeous guy out there. Again, one thing about being out here, it's no humans. Not one human out here. No humans, no wind. It's a beautiful day out. And so what I call this is weather like this in February, middle of February, not even the middle of February. It's, what's the date today? The 8th of February. This is very unusual weather. Again, I call it a heat wave, because if the sun came out, I'd have to take off my jacket and make myself more comfortable. Oh, Wesley, what did you say? I didn't catch what you said there, Wesley. I used to have a poodle, unfortunately. Yeah, it's very sad when your dog dies. It's like a member of your family. So you can see these skidoo tracks here that they've actually been through a fair bit of water, fair bit of slush, and driving your snow machine through all this slush is not good for it. Really could break very easily. All right, let's try this. Let's give you some idea that I'm only wearing a sweater, no gloves today. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Oh, and she's a slippery. So the good thing that, I feel safe out here is that we do have cold nights, so it goes down to -5 at night, but this is a good opportunity to do this now, so when we get all this rain, that probably wouldn't be able to do this come Sunday. All right, I still have 11 people watching. That's pretty good. 11 people watching me walk out on this beautiful lake here. Appreciate you all 11 of you sticking with me. Yeah, I see some shacks off in the distance, but it doesn't look like anybody's out fishing today. So yeah. So I don't know about Lake Simcoe, but I can imagine there's hardly any ice on Lake Simcoe, if there is any ice. All right. Let me see if I can do anything here. All right, we'll just keep on walking. I'm going to keep on checking out to make sure that not walking into any dangerous areas. Absolutely beautiful out here. I don't even think I need a sweater. It's so nice out. But here's a big chunk of ice. Hey Karina, welcome to my live stream. Really appreciate you being here, Karina. Yeah, so there's a big chunk of ice sticking out of the lake, and you would not want to hit that on your snow machine. That's I'll tell you, there's people got killed here. Yeah, people got killed here on this lake when they're snow machining because of these fractures in the lake. I forget what you call them now. A friend of mine, he was telling me that he was out fishing last weekend and he had one bite and he didn't catch any fish. So, like I say, you have to go over towards the reserve. And what I do is I see that the ice is not looking very safe here. Yeah, that's a mini iceberg with power. You can see that's does look like open water right there. And again, I'm gonna stick to these skidoo tracks. Hey, Advisorate, how you doing? Nice to see you here, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Wow. Again, we've come to a little bit of a bad spot in the lake here. And it does look like fairly deep water. Wow. Yeah, so this does not look very safe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to walk around this and find a little bit better spot to cross. I swear I'm not going to get my feet wet. Yeah, so I'll tell you, this is not looking very good here. Even if I was to jump over this little bit here, I'm pretty sure I get my feet wet in there, because that is open water right there. Hey Patrick Noel Cheeks, welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so hey Dickie, or Diffie, if you're watching this, don't come out this way. Hey Liam, thanks for dropping in, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I'm gonna just have to walk along this pressure crack a little bit, because I am not getting my feet wet. 26 lakes, or you're the 26 lakes. Yay, Liam. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk in a little bit here. See, like I said, I'm not getting my feet wet today. If I do see a spot where I can get over with, I think that I'm not going to be able to get my feet wet, I will do it. But even here, you can tell that people have crossed over this a fair bit, and it's almost worthy of jumping over, but it does look almost a foot deep. So I am not going to risk it yet. We're just going to keep walking around this, but it is pretty good looking. Pretty nice to see something like this. Ah, that's what they call it. They call it a pressure crack. So I'm going to try not to get my feet wet, and it looks like it opens up a little bit bigger here, so we're going to do a little detour. Hey Diffie, don't come out this way. I watched your videos of like the 6th of January where you're checking out the ice conditions. So if I'd only known about you earlier, or if you'd known about me earlier, Diffie, you might have went out fishing with you. Let's see here. Let's watch one of the 10 guys go when you were singing "Fishy, fishy, fishy, ring my bell." Yeah, yeah, I do have a little bit of a music soul in me. That's for sure. But yeah, that's some pretty big ice sticking up here, and I could see right into the lake here. You can see these open water. So, not going to go for a polar plunge today. Oh. Yeah. Just walking on thin ice here. Yeah, so give you some idea. That is a very good picture. I love that. You can hear the ice cracking under my feet. Again, see more open water here. Now I see why a truck went through the ice. I'll tell you, this is some sketchy ice and slippery. I almost fell there. Oh, I just see that wasn't a fish jumping, that was ice breaking. I think we're gonna get back from this crack a little bit more. Looks like somebody's been fishing here. There's a hole in the ice. Old, some old fishing holes. I tell you, it's like taking little baby steps here. You know, by the time it rains and everything, it'd be good for skating. This ice would be pretty smooth. And I'll take a little shot of downtown here. Hey, Ricky Silvers. Thanks for joining me on my live stream today. I appreciate that. Do a little bit of zooming in there. Some pretty cool clouds off in the background there. This almost looks like the top of the clouds of the Rockies there. He wanted to stream for 3 hours, yeah. Yeah, Henry's the champ there. He just probably Henry did his shortest stream today. All right, Marie, we'll see you in a bit. Marie's going to take a drive down to the end of the lake here and pick me up. So I kind of think I see a little spot in the ice over here where I may be able to cross. Again, what a terrible year for ice fishing. Hey Sean, how you doing? Yeah, another cloudy day here, but no, it's not too bad. The sky's looking a little blue over there, so I'm not really complaining, Sean. It's whoa, that was goddamn slippery. Yeah, this almost looked like a spot where I can cross, but I do see about maybe 4 feet of water, and I know I cannot jump 4 feet. So we are going to stay back again from this pressure crack. You can see the blue sky reflecting off the open water here. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it seems like this pressure crack in the ice is keeping me from walking out to where I want to be. Yeah, the sky is just a little, probably in maybe a half an hour or so, might be a really good sun coming through those blue clouds. Hey, Boom, how you doing? I caught you on Henry's live stream today. It was nice seeing you. Appreciate you being here, Boom. Appreciate your support. And everybody, all 19 is being here right now. Hey, Sandy. Nice to see you here too. Again, appreciate everybody being here, supporting my YouTube channel just by watching. Yeah, so this actually does look like a not too bad of a place to cross, but I sure am not one to take risks about this. And like I say, poor people that have their shack on the other side of this this pressure crack, because even if we do get some really cold weather, this may not get frozen over. Can almost drop a line down through the water here. Hey Cecile, what's up? How you doing? And welcome to my live stream, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're just checking out this pressure crack here that I would have liked to got to the other side of it. But I'm not going to risk it. It's kind of just pushing me into shore more. So hopefully I can get on the other side of it, make it all the way down to Sunset Beach here. See, a dog has walked across this too. Some big mountains of ice sticking out of the lake. And you can tell how much the ice will break up on these pressure cracks. And I could hear the ice moving. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Yeah, very cool out here, but it looks like a painting. Yeah, watercolor painting. Yeah, it is just beautiful out here. I love it. But on a scale of 1 to 10 on the danger of it, it's probably running about a 7 or an 8. So I'm going to stay away from this for a bit, unless I see a spot where I possibly can cross. So let's see what we got here. Oh. Jesus. Okay, let's not slip across this. There. I did it. I'm on the other side. I've crossed the pressure crack. And that was the narrowest spot right there that I could find. So, all right. Now, hopefully, don't encounter any more pressure cracks like that, because I almost had to walk right into shore. And again, the people that got their shacks out on the ice, I don't know how they're going to get them off the ice this year. Yikes, yeah. Yikes, I had to get right down to my hands and knees and cross that one. Yeah, oh, doesn't seem like there's any more soft spots in here. Just frozen over skidoo tracks, which I sure wouldn't want to be a skidoo road here going through all this slush. Oh. And take a little break here. Yes. Trust me, I am careful. Being an old man like I am, I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I'll tell you, I'm just glad to be here. So, you know, being careful in life is a #1 thing. And to be doing something like this is exciting, I think. This adds a little bit of pump in my life, bringing you guys, showing you guys all this cool stuff that you never get to see this in the big city. Alrighty, now I'm looking at this skidoo track coming up, and it looks like he's went through a fair bit of slush over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick to the snow. Hey Sumoth, how you doing, buddy? And welcome to my live stream. Happy Thursday afternoon to you. Appreciate you being here, Sumoth. Thanks for dropping in. Everybody should say hi to Sumoth. He's a great supporter of mine. Really, really good person. And he is getting married very soon, I hear. Hey, Upstate Bob, you made it. Thanks for being here, my friend. I see some footsteps here. Somebody walked through some pretty good slush there. That's why I'm kind of avoiding these areas. I am not getting my feet wet today. Look at this, somebody's walked all the way through that. That's what you call, you gotta have rubber boots for that one. That's just crazy. This is probably the guy that has that shack right there. Hey, enjoy Nantucket. How you doing? Welcome to my live stream, and I appreciate you being here. Appreciate all your support. And again, Nantucket has a channel that I watch. He puts out videos, short videos, all the time. So, yeah, brings brings you a beautiful place called Nantucket. Yeah, it's I am not getting my feet wet today, that's for sure. Hey, Tony Deepod. Welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you being here too. All 22 people here watching this amazing sky and this really sketchy lake. Oh, I do see a guy skidooing out there. Let's see where he's going. Like I said, that wouldn't be a good thing if I watched him go in. But I'm pretty sure there's still lots of ice out here. And again, so this is like a no zoom here, so you can see how close I am to the shack. I'm still about, I'd say maybe 300 yards away from the shack. Yeah, Nantucket, enjoy Nantucket. Like I say, you know, like I wouldn't shout you out unless I didn't think you were a good channel, so. Alrighty. I think that guy, he didn't go to that shack, he headed right across that lake. They call it cancel shorts for snow events in my neck of the woods because of the weather. Oh yeah, you getting some freezing rain, Bob? Because we'll probably have freezing rain tomorrow at some point. Hey Rain Eyes, welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Rain Eyes, I see you in most of my live streams, so thanks for the support, my friend. Yeah, you know what? We're going to see some good sun coming out soon because the clouds are heading east and we're looking to the west, and so we may have to stay out until sunset today. That guy looks like he has a pretty good shack there. Let's see. Zoom. Yeah, that's a pretty good fair-sized shack. It looks almost like he has a bathroom in that shack. Not a bathroom, but a washroom or a toilet. There's another fishing hole right there. And again, it's all frozen over. And I'm not that far off a shore here either. But what I'm going to do next weekend is on Family Day here in Canada, which is next weekend is a long weekend here. And we're supposed to get some more colder weather through the week, so I think I'm going to go out fishing. Maybe way down the lake over there, and hopefully the ice conditions get a little bit better, and we can get some jumbo perch, and maybe with any luck I'll catch a pickerel. show you my footsteps. I'm just walking on top of the snow here pretty good. And missing some of the chat here. Yeah, it is. You know, if you go all the way from Christmas vacation till Easter, sure does make a long time without a break. So they finally put in a day in between where they actually have free fishing. You don't need a fishing license on Family Day weekend. So, but little do people know that the fish aren't really biting anymore. But it's always good to spend a family day with your family. Ooh, just like a skating rink out here. I'll walk out a little bit further and walk into the sun. Oh, President's Day, that's usually the week off. Have to get for winter break, yeah. Yeah, that's usually, you know, when United States has a holiday, Canada has a holiday, but some strange tracks in the snow here. It's hard to tell if it was a sleigh or something that it went by. But again, it looks like it was pretty heavy. It dug right into the snow good there. Now let's get the wide angle going here. Oh, fresh air. You know, the sky has actually turned fairly blue here. Beautiful day out. Might even have to take my jacket off, it's so warm out. Yeah, every year at this point I'd be walking by tons of ice shacks, so actually looks like this guy's made a good trail out to his ice shack. That's a little bright. Not used to having all this sun. Yeah, I probably could have did some ice fishing today, but I wouldn't have went out here. And like I said, that pressure crack that I crossed over there would have really held me back, because I don't think I'd be driving my four-wheeler through that. Hey, so I don't see Diffie in the chat anymore, but hopefully you drop back in, buddy. Diffie. Yeah. Some sort of El Nino kind of weather we're having. But, like I was saying, it really doesn't matter how much snow, as long as we get lots of rain in the summertime and lots of rain in the spring. You know, we shouldn't have too many forest fires. And the majority of our forest fires are caused by lightning strikes. Here's something in the ice, a square. Oh, that's weird. Weird chunk of ice here. Huh. That's really weird. It's like part of the pyramids. No pyramids out here. Yeah, that's a weird chunk of ice there. All right, let's keep on moving. I see a little couple of dark spots in the ice coming up here, so I'll have to take a little bit closer look at them before I get any closer. Because like I said, I don't want my feet to get wet. Hey, James Cash. Welcome to my live stream, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I always, you can see the dark spot in the ice coming up here. I think we'll be able to walk around it without getting my feet wet. Yeah, a friend of mine, I told him I was going to go to work this afternoon, and he goes, oh, what are you doing? And I said, well, you're going to have to watch my video to find out. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm out here getting some goddamn beautiful Lake Nipissing fresh air. You could hear the sirens. Hey, LeBlanc N, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, this is very cool. You got that right. Welcome to Walking on Lake Nipissing live stream. Bringing you the Great White North here. And this beautiful sky is just rocking. The sky is so beautiful. It's so nice and quiet out here, except I did hear some sirens coming from Lakeshore. And looks like somebody's been out here fishing and left their stick and their flag. So again, this is the way I like to fish sometimes too, using a stick. But there's one thing about this stick, it's too stiff. Too stiff. I like a stick that bends a little bit more. But, yeah. You see, I'm not really that far off ashore here. And I do see somebody else walking over there. Hey, Yogi. Yogi and the Pippins, welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you being here. Hey Yogi, you've been watching live streams for 4 or 5 years now. I really appreciate you being here, Yogi. And hopefully you're having a great day. Yeah, there's a few dark patches, but you can tell somebody's been fishing here, so I've gotten over that one pretty easily. This absolutely beautiful sky. Hopefully I can stream long enough that I bring you guys a nice sunset. And I'm probably about halfway through my stream here. I'm about halfway down to Sunset Beach. But the ice conditions are looking a little bit better. Usually when I say something like that, it fails, and things don't go as well, but I'm not going to pollute. I'm going to pick that up and put that in my pocket and get rid of that stick. We'll keep you guys watching this beautiful sun. But yeah, this would be great fishing out here, that's for sure. But I'll tell you, the fish aren't biting very, very well. Well, hey, Yogi, working and lurking. I love doing that. Hey, Jelly Bean, welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you being here too. Oh, that's absolutely, I'm getting some vitamin D right now, that's for sure. Let's see if I can turn this around and show you where I'm at here. And again, I'm wearing a light coat with just a sweater. Hey, Jet Morales, appreciate you being here. Thanks for dropping in. Again, all you people working and lurking, that's so cool of you guys being here. Thumbs up, everybody. And I'll tell you, I really appreciate you guys supporting, watching my channel. Really means a lot. And especially doing different things on my channel means a lot. You know, just bringing you the same old stuff all over and over again isn't really something I'd like to do. So that's why I always like to switch it up, and walking out on this lake is something that I'd only be doing this for you guys. So, and getting all this fresh air and exercise. I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, so that's enough of that. Again, I got to be very careful. There's somebody has walked along all in the slush here. That is something I didn't do. It almost, hey, those are like Sasquatch steps. Hey, look at my boot compared to theirs. Yeah. So Lake Nipissing Sasquatch. How do you like that? Oh. Now that's something I don't want to get into, is walking into some water like that. Looking for a Starbucks in Lake Nipissing. Yeah. Well, all right, let's talk about Starbucks a little bit. So there is only one Starbucks in North Bay. And I think it came here about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And it's doing pretty good, but I don't see like big lineups there at all. So I know a lot of the people here in North Bay, they do like Tim Hortons better than Starbucks. So I hate to say that, Jelly Bean. I know you're a big Starbucks lover. Yeah, those are Sasquatch prints there, Rain Eyes. Yeah, so I'm still walking on top of the snow here pretty good. And again, I don't see nobody out here. Yeah, there's, I'm kind of following these snowmobile tracks here. These snowmobile tracks were made a little while ago, so there's not really much chance of getting a soaker or anything here. Hey, John Nicholson, welcome to my live stream. And you know, if anybody's really looking for any beautiful scenery, trust me, I got it. I got beautiful scenery here. Absolutely gorgeous places that I go. And again, this whole sky is just absolutely turned blue now. Yeah, I don't even think we all thought Starbucks was an American thing, and we're really surprised to even see it come to North Bay. All right, so maybe I'll walk out a little bit further here. This even looks like a dog has went through to the slush. So I have yet to get my feet wet. I'm very happy to bring you you guys to show you all this today, because it's not too often I get off work early. And so as soon as my boss said I could have the afternoon off, it was like, yeah, here we go. We're going live right after Henry, the amazing Henry. Yeah, getting some little icy patches in here. Get a pretty good reflection off the ice here. Yeah, it is very peaceful here. And I think what makes it so peaceful is that there's nobody around. You could probably sing till your heart's content out here and nobody's gonna look at you strange. And I could feel the radiant sun on my black jacket now, so it is absolutely warming up, just beautiful here. Amazing sky. That does look like it's starting to cloud over again a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I think there's this ice shack over here. I'm gonna walk out to that, and I'm gonna show you guys what an ice shack looks like. Even though this might be a new subscribers ice shack. On Sunday when I streamed live in Pembroke, we have this new subscriber, and his name is Diffie, and he has his channel, and he's got a few videos up about fishing, and it almost seems like he was not too far fishing right out here. Yeah, so this shack's still probably about 300, 400 yards away here, so hopefully we can make it over there. I'll show you guys what a nice shack looks like, and we'll take a peek inside. Oh, Anna V, nice to see you here, my friend. Really appreciate your support, and hopefully you're having a good afternoon. You and Max, hopefully Max is doing good. Yeah, Anna V, on Sunday when the 49ers win, which I cannot wait to see that happening, we'll be thinking of you, buddy. Anna V is the biggest 49ers fan I've ever met. Hey, what happened to your arm, Jeanette? Did I miss something there? Hopefully you're all right, Jeanette. You could almost say this is a sunset, but we are probably at least 2 hours away from the sun setting. But man, this has turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous day. 25 people watching. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you being with me, enjoying my beautiful scenery out here. Walking on Lake Nipissing over to Sunset Beach. And like I said, we're going to try to walk out to this ice shack here. That'd be really funny if it was Diffie's Ice Shack way over there. You can see there's a lot of people have walked out here. Gotten their feet wet. Hopefully not. Go Niners, yes. Hopefully those 49ers eat their Wheaties on Sunday. I've been watching all the stuff that you've been putting on Instagram. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, I didn't catch what happened to your arm, Jeanette, so hopefully you are getting better. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Roy goes live tonight. I appreciate, love watching Roy. He just brings you the amazing sunsets of the ocean. I don't know what's happening here, but Okay, Anna V, is, you know, as long as you're dropping in and saying hi, that's all that counts. I really appreciate your support. You and Max, hopefully you're having a good day. I'll tell you, there's some pretty sketchy ice coming up here. So, again, this is another reason why you don't bring your four-wheeler on the ice. Because look at the stuff this guy went through. That is wild. That is, I'd almost consider it open water, but it's not. Jesus. You know what, I was speaking about the Super Bowl. I've heard if you want to sit front line on the Super Bowl, could be up to $35,000 for one seat. Is that wild or what? $35,000 for a seat at the Super Bowl. That is just insane. I can imagine there's some people out there that will pay it. The ice cracking way down, yeah. I did hear the ice cracking. It cracked right under my feet earlier. Well, like I say, I've been watching the weather. We've had quite a few cold nights of, you know, -8 and all that, so. And I've been keeping an eye out on what I'm walking on here. So, like I say, this little spot right here is something that you don't want to be driving your four-wheeler on or anything. That just looks terrible. You can see the sun's gone behind the clouds a little bit here. But that skidoo has went through the water there. See some of the pressure cracks in the ice here. This is what brings the water to the surface, is those cracks. Hey, what's that? Also have a penthouse in one of those hotel parties set for the game. All right. Okay, we got a new guy in here. Who is that? Let's see. Dylan Rain Fanning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you dropping in and joining my beautiful scenery live stream. Thanks for the support, Dylan. Now the wind's picking up a little bit here now. So we are getting fairly close to the shack here. This shack does not look very big. I'm going to tell you, it's probably not even 6 feet long. And it doesn't even look like it's 3 feet wide. Oh, looks like it almost got dark out here now. Thought I heard the ice cracking. Where's Marie? Marie will be back in the chat very soon. She went and picked up her daughter. And when I get down to Sunset Beach, Marie is actually going to pick me up and drive me back to my truck. So, okay. Oh, Marie's back in the chat. Yay! Welcome back, Marie. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll tell you when, Marie. I'll tell you. You've still got, let me see, maybe half an hour more. The sky is just amazing here. Yeah, you missed a lot of people, Marie. Yeah, so this guy right behind me, he did not want to be recorded. And he yelled at me, "No pictures! No pictures!" So, I don't know if the guy's doing something illegal, but he now got in his shack. So, I'd like to say we have encountered one dingus. It's amazing, all the way out here and you encounter one dingus. But like I said, I don't like recording people, and hey, if they don't want to be recorded, just say something. Yeah, and I'll tell you, you could be any place on this planet and you'll still encounter a dingus at some point. Ice dingus. So dingus, yeah. Yeah, he's still under the shack. I think we're far enough away from him here that we can get him on camera. And that's the dingus. Right there, everybody. Don't record me. Oh. Don't record me, I'm a dingus. Just, yeah, nice, yeah. He's definitely hiding something. Probably using the spotting scope. See if you, oh yeah, I had a feeling he's following me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him on here. Yeah, he's outside his shack over there. But usually what these people are really hiding is that they put their lines in the morning and then come back and check them in the evening, and you're not allowed to do that. So yeah, there's a lot of people that cheat when they're fishing. Let's see. Amazing, amazing how you can get a dingus out here. That's a real shocker. Don't record me over the distance. It's like, come on and get me, buddy. Yeah. Other than saying dingus, I don't want to be calling anybody names, so we won't go there anymore. Yeah, so I see the point that I want to walk to, but hey, Marie, I still think we're at least half an hour, 45 minutes away from getting to where I want to be. Tony, people worry about being recorded when they are recorded. Yeah. Too late, buddy. You've made it to the YouTube. Now you're famous for being a dingus. Hey, Cricky. Cricky, welcome to my live stream. We got a dingus over here. Let's see if we record him doing anything legal. Illegal, I mean. Yeah, again, he's probably fishing with too many holes, or he's doing something illegal. That's for sure. Brad, the fisherman spotter, fishing illegally, or doing something illegal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's fishing with too many holes, because I've seen him clean out 3 holes already. Hopefully you're having a good day, Cricky. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate your support. You're an awesome person. The skies are so beautiful here. So beautiful sky. Alrighty, let's keep on moving. Hey, look, we got a major pressure crack here. Pretty cool. It's looks like it's frozen. There's no water in it, so. Some rock salt out. I'll tell ya. I didn't think I'd get a dingus on this live stream. That is so wild. Again, you guys probably hear the wind has picked up a little bit. Yeah, some days, you know, it's good to have a boring day. It means that Life is peaceful. Life is peaceful. Huh. Yeah, the clouds in the skies are just absolutely amazing. Again, sorry I'm not wearing a mic today, but the winds have probably picked up to about maybe 15 kilometers an hour. Yeah, there's pressure cracks all over. Again, I got to watch my step here. It's become very slippery. Very slippery on the ice here. It's not something you'd want to use skates on, but a little rough to be skating on something like this. All right, so I just have a little pan around here. Again, this is, he's still outside a shack. Fisherman dingus. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he's doing illegal. Not like anybody in North Bay gives a shit, but what did the dingus say? The dingus said, "Don't record me." So I'm recording him. He can watch this later and see how much of a real dingus is. And by the way, dinguses, there's quite a few names that you can use for dinguses, but we'll just leave it at that. Walking. I almost smell like cigarettes out here. That'd be a far way for a cigarette smoke to go all the way over there, where I don't even see anybody. But you can see these tracks have led out to another ice shack over there. Let's see if we can get the wider angle going here so you guys can see how beautiful it is out here. That dingus is trying to catch fish. And all I gotta say is, hey, karma's everything. And I don't believe that guy's gonna catch any fish because he's a dingus. Yeah, that's really weird, seeing somebody out here that doesn't like to be recorded. Yeah, so when Marie got home today, she said a truck went through the ice down here, so I'm kind of looking to see if I can see any signs of anybody that's gone through the ice here. And again, I'd like to thank all 27 people of you watching. Thank you for watching me walk out on Lake Nipissing here. Really appreciate everybody. Yeah, not really much of a Star Trek fan or Star Wars fan, but I did actually see Star Wars in the theater when the first movie came out. Not too sure what year that was, but I'm pretty sure it was in the 70s. So, another thing that's going on here is that you can see probably about 30 ice shacks. That would I say, that's probably 1.5 kilometers away. Only just under a mile away, all those ice shacks. So that's a sign that there's a lot of pickerel there. Whew. This has been quite the walk. I think today we're going to make it one of Brad Palmer's longest live streams. So again, I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm almost like a broken record that I keep on saying it, but that's how much I appreciate everybody being here. Again, the sun is making quite the appearance here. And again, the Nickus is a fair ways away now. They should actually make a song up for dinguses. They can actually sing a song about dinguses as you pass by them. Okay? Yeah, so we're walking by some, this is one of the largest apartment buildings. One of the largest apartment buildings here in North Bay. And again, it's a retirement. I forget what, I think they call it Lakeview. But it's a geared for elderly people. And this is a retirement home here that I've worked at a little bit. And I do forget the name of it, but yeah, so we're gonna keep on trucking here. It falls out of the moon. No idea what you're talking about. Almost had to skate across that patch of ice. Yeah, so I guess I'm about 1 kilometer away from where I want to be, called Sunset Beach. Well, Cricky, I was born in a place called Sudbury, which is about an hour west of here. And I grew up there until I was 16. And then I moved to the Ottawa Valley in a little place called Cobden. I lived in Cobden for about 6 years. And when I was 22, I moved to Toronto to go to Humber College. So Sudbury at that point had 100,000 people in it, and the little town that we moved to, that my mom and I moved to, had 1,000 people. So that was a little bit of a culture shock for Brad Palmer. He did not like moving to a small town like that and starting making new friends again. So I did move back to Sudbury for about a year and went back to school for a little bit, and then decided that Sudbury was not for me. So, and then when I was living in Toronto, I met some people from North Bay, and I was able to come up here, party with them, and enjoy the great outdoors. So when I was living in Toronto, I always thought to myself, you know what? It would be damn nice to live in North Bay. So, oh, one thing, after I moved from Toronto, I lived in Ottawa for 10 years. And I'll tell you, Ottawa is a beautiful city with lots of things to do. Very scenic. Very nice people, French community in Ottawa. So yeah, Ottawa and Toronto are like two different worlds. So I'm kind of in between both cities, living in a town of about 55,000 people here in North Bay. So took me a lot of work here to get to North Bay, and then I met my beautiful wife Marie, and Marie kind of sealed the deal that now I've been living here for over 22 years. So okay, wait, Marie, are you leaving right now? Okay, I'm still a long ways off ashore, Marie. You might be waiting maybe 10 or 15 minutes for me. Yeah, my entire 35 years. Toronto, Ottawa, small town, yeah. Yeah, I love Toronto. I have lots of good memories in Toronto. But things really started to go bad for me in Toronto when I was living there, and I had to get the hell out of there before things got too bad. All right, so I've come along to this spot in the ice here that I'm gonna walk around, because it looks like a skidoo had a really hard time going through here. Yeah, Marie might be waiting for me for a while, because I would say I'm at least a kilometer or so off. And there's no walking fast on this ice. I tell you, I'm taking little baby steps. Hurry back, Jelly Bean. Yeah, the sun here is making an amazing sky. Again, we'll check back and see that no dinguses are following me. Wants to hit up Tim's on the way. Okay, I see. Well, as long as she spends about 20 minutes at Tim Hortons, I might just meet on time here. But that is just an amazing sky. You know, that's something you want to watch on your big screen. Which I'm sure I'll be watching this on my big screen at home. Amazing cloud cover. I'll give you some idea where I'm going to meet Marie. So I'm going to try to make it to that point over there. And it is a fair ways away yet. So this would be about the best view to tell you how far away I am from this point. But I do like this wide angle. It gives you more of a scenic view. Whew. Okay. Now that's something I didn't want to do, is break through the snow like that. And I do not want to get my feet wet. So we're going to stay on the Skidoo Trail because I do believe the Skidoo Trail made it a little harder packed here. And again, the sun is just making an amazing appearance here. Oh. You know, before I started live streaming, I always thought to myself, you know what? North Bay is kind of boring. Not much to show. But then I got thinking about it. And all the beautiful sunsets that we get here. And the amazing skies. There is a lot to show here in North Bay. And that's almost looks like a sunset, but it's not. You know, one thing would be good to do is we get these guys out here parasailing, and it's quite amazing to watch these guys parasail. It looks like a lot of fun, but being not too much snow on the lake, it would be pretty rough. So I was kind of hoping we'd see a parasailer out here today. And, oh, I'm breaking through the slush a little bit here. Don't want to get my feet wet. It's getting a little sketchy here. I want Timmy's. I'll have to get some tomorrow. Tell you, I'm breaking through the ice a little bit in this slush here. You can see my footsteps here are getting a little sketchy. The sun. It's just amazing sun today. I sure am getting my vitamin D. Peekaboo, the sun sees you. It does. It's beautiful out here. This is Henry's slushies are nothing like my slushies. My slushies come with the little sketchies. But hopefully that's all the slushy I'm walking at. As you can tell, the ice is a little bit better here. But better means slipperier too. Huh. Well, this is such a good way to kill the afternoon, working up this appetite. Well, you know what? I probably won't bring you the full sunset tonight, but this is pretty goddamn good the way it is now. Hey Diffie, welcome back, my friend. The ice doesn't look that bad. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. I've come across a few places where a four-wheeler had a hard time out here. As long as you're walking out here, isn't too bad. Again, I broke through a little bit of slush once in a while here now. Yeah, I really don't recommend anybody driving a four-wheeler out here, or even a snow machine, because you can see that even people that have walked out here before have walked through the slush pretty good. And it's slippery in spots, that's for sure. Yeah, by the middle of next week, we're supposed to get some cold weather, so the ice conditions may improve. Damn slush, though, yeah. Like I say, Diffie, slush, I've driven through slush with my four-wheeler, and it's broken the boots on it, because I didn't allow it to warm up and get the slush off, so had to take it in and get the UV boots pressed on it, replaced on it. So same as once a skidoo, or even a skidoo under the tracks and all the bogey wheels full of slush is not good for a skidoo either. And again, you know, like even just somebody walking, breaking through the ice like that, the top layer of snow. As long as you're wearing good skidoo boots that are waterproof up to 4 to 6 inches, you're not getting your feet wet. I probably, hey Diffie, we came across a dingus way down there, and I don't know if you know what a dingus is, but for some reason dinguses don't like to be recorded. And so yeah, we came across a guy that was walking out to his ice shack, and he yelled at me, "No pictures!" So automatically him saying that made him a dingus. Yeah, I figure by next weekend, Diffie, it'll be a different planet out here, that's for sure. So I would say I walked probably about 2 miles down the lake here. 2 miles, maybe 4 kilometers, 4.5 kilometers. And again, the sun is just making a beautiful, absolutely beautiful sky. Oh, he doesn't own the water. But I was just about to walk up to his shack and record his shack, so it was probably one of the smallest ice shacks I've seen. It was probably not even 5 feet long and maybe 3 feet wide. It'd be something to be comfortable in. I think I'm gonna do it. We'll call this Skidoo Young Trail, because it's a major one that's going to take me back to where Marie's going to pick me up. Near the sewage plant? No. The dingus wasn't near the sewage plant, no. He was probably at least a kilometer south of the dingus plant, or of the sewage plant. I think when Marie gets to the point over there, she'll be back in the chat again, telling me that she's waiting. Yeah, I don't recommend fishing near the sewage plant, that's for sure. You'll never know what you catch. But for some reason, there's a fair bit of fish near the sewage plant, the dingus plant. I'm really shocked that we found a dingus out here. But again, you know, dingus gave us something to talk about. So I'm gonna give you another shot of these. All these other ice shacks out here have gotten a little bit closer. And I would say I'm probably about a kilometer away from these shacks here. Hey, City Emerald, welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Black Cat, welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you being here too, buddy. Enjoying this beautiful weather we're having. Nice mild weather for being February 8th. Nice, good pan around at the sky here. These amazing clouds. Again, this is looking north, back into North Bay here. This is, if anybody's watching this on a big screen, 60-inch TV, this is really amazing. That's down to the waterfront, and you are near the pressure crack. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna give you a big wave there, but you didn't say anything in the chat there, Diffie. Hey, quite a small world, eh? That you meet a a YouTuber like me in North Bay, eh, Diffie? I also see that you're a YouTuber too, so you know, if anybody likes watching people catch fish, you can go onto Diffie's channel and check him out. He has a few videos of him catching some jumbo perch. The sun is just hiding behind that cloud, but I think we're getting a wind from the south, so we may get a little bit of sun coming in here. Okay, I do see something stuck in the ice over here. And it does look like a vehicle. Hey, thanks Sebastian for putting Diffie's channel in. I appreciate that. And Diffie, I was number 10 on your subscriber list, so like I said, if anybody's into watching somebody catch fish in Lake Nipissing, Diffie has a few videos out. Again, we've had a pretty bad year for fishing, so. But one thing I noticed about Diffie's video is that he really shows the excitement about catching a fish. So if you've been out fishing all day and you haven't caught a fish and then all of a sudden you catch one, I'll tell you, your mood goes from really low to really high. So, do an ice inspection, yeah? There's Marie. Marie's back in on the chat, yay. So Marie, I think I see a truck in the ice over here. And there's kind of one person walking around it. Yeah, so little history that I found out on Sunday. Diffie is from Pembroke. And I don't know if you grew up there, but went to high school there. So Pembroke was my live stream on Sunday. And hope the sun breaks through the clouds a little better now. And like I said, I wouldn't shout out to anybody's channel unless I didn't like what I seen. So, yeah, keep up the good work, Diffie. Yeah, so we're coming along to lots of nice shots out here. Again, the wind is picking up. Oh. I think this guy's trying to get his truck out of the ice, but he is going to need some big pulling. Yeah, thanks for subscribing to Diffie's channel. It's always a good feeling to see, some people watching your videos. I don't think any kind of money puts a word on just people watching your videos, and I think that's the greatest support, is just people watching. Hey Ed and Jay, welcome to my live stream. Thanks for dropping in. Always nice to see new people watching. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk over to this guy's truck that's in the lake, and hopefully he's not a dingus. I'm still probably about 400 yards away from him. That's weird because the guy in his truck was parked beside me at the bank when I was waiting for my daughter. He just pulled beside me here too. Huh. Thanks, enjoy Nantucket. I really appreciate you saying that. I really do love bringing you guys this beautiful scenery here. Beautiful scenery, and sometimes living on the edge, living on thin ice is kind of cool too. A dingus calling me. Jesus. Just can't get away from him. Oh, here comes a guy in a skidoo. Oh, the guy looks sketchy. Oh no. Bob, you leaving? You have a great day, Bob. Good evening. I appreciate you being here. Bob, you're one of the biggest supporters, watchers, thumbs up kind of guy. Looking forward to seeing you again this summer coming. You're awesome, Bob. Yeah, well, the skidooer went back into shore, which is probably a smart thing to do. But Diffie, look at this. Look at that guy, went through a lot of slush going out there. Like, I mean, all the way out. I would not want to take my four-wheeler through that. Oh, enjoy Nantucket's leaving, okay. You have a good evening, enjoy Nantucket. I appreciate you being here. And then again, Bob, I really meant all those nice words I was saying to you too. Oh. Oh yeah. Walking on all this slippery ice, hopefully I don't strain myself for work too much tomorrow. Yeah, that was a lot of slush, man. Yeah, we get the sun coming out one more time. And this looks like a main highway out here, lots of tracks. Everybody going out to those shacks over there. We're getting fairly close. I'm probably maybe about 300 yards away from this guy's truck. Into the ice. Those are spots where, yeah. Well, there's not many currents down here, but what happens is that there's pressure cracks. Can't see yet. Well, I'm not quite off the Point Marie yet, so getting close. And again, we're gonna head right over to this guy's truck that's in the ice. Again, I think the sun's gonna make one more appearance through the clouds there. I'll just over 8 feet of water, 900 yards out from sunset. Yeah. So I think that's where this truck went in. So the truck looks like a red truck. Well, Jelly Bean and I've been walking on the same lake. So if that's what you're talking about, yeah, all these waters are connected. Now I'm almost right off the point of sunset here. And again, we're gonna walk over to this truck that's in the lake. But I'll keep giving you guys a view of the sky here. Yes, it was a red truck. It's still red. The truck's still red. But I think this guy could become a dingus very easily because, you know, he's not very smart driving his truck out on the lake. This looks like somebody has driven their truck out here too. That's just crazy shit. That's just crazy shit. And here comes this guy in a four-wheeler. It'll be interesting to see where this guy crosses in his four-wheeler here. Oh, man, it's slippery. Slippery and bumpy. Oh, see him we're up high. Let's see, we'll zoom in on this guy. What happened there? This guy was a little stupid on bringing his truck out here. Oh, I'm getting right real close to this pressure crack here. I do not want to get my feet wet, so I'm going to just show you some open water here. And I found a little spot where I'm going to cross right here without getting my feet wet, hopefully. And we're on the other side of the pressure crack. Ah, the nice smell of cigarette smoke. Hey, Nadia's Cooking Show. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hey Nadia, I just want to tell you something. I do lurk on your channel sometimes, and I do always hit the like button, show you support. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Okay, here comes something interesting. Thanks, Nadia. Mike Davis, thanks for being here. Alrighty. We are not going to focus on that anymore. I'm going to walk in here and not keep Marie waiting any longer. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to thank every one of you guys for being here and watching my longest live stream yet. I appreciate that. I want to thank Upstate Bob. You are awesome. Henry, I want to thank you for being one of the most supportive people that I've ever met in my life. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Henry. And again, I want to thank Cricky for being here. Black Cat, you're an awesome person and a great supporter of YouTube channels. And I want to thank another great supporter of mine, Yogi. Everybody from the UK, I appreciate you being here. Alan K, Espresso, you always make awesome to be your comments, being in the chat. Natty's Cooking Show, great supporter. I appreciate you being here too. Rain Eyes, you're another one that's awesome, a really, really great supporter. And Mara Gooder, I appreciate you being here and being supportive of my channel too. I appreciate that. Patrick Cheeks, you're an awesome guy too. I appreciate you being here. You guys watching my longest live stream yet. All 37 of you hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Marie Palmer also being a very good supportive. Jelly Bean, can't wait to see you again this summer. I appreciate your being here and your support too. Such a nice person. And another person I'd like to say thanks to is Christine. You're always usually in the chat. We go places, but I didn't see you today. Also, Cindy Randall. I appreciate you being here. Jeanette Morales. Andre T-Bear. Thank you. Welcome to Lake Nipissing, Andre. Thanks for jumping in right at the end. JD. Thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. So, I just want to here. So, this is people parked out on the ice. And again, there's a lot of smart people that are parked right here. Lots of trucks. I'm counting well over 20 trucks here. And this is, hey Bob, when you were talking about skidoo races and everything, when we do have better winters and all that, this is where they have drag races for skidoos right here. So I just wanted to tell you that too. Emerald City Emerald, I really appreciate you being here too. You're an awesome supporter, and I always appreciate you being in the chat. And again, everybody that has lurked, you know, lurkers are also very important to me too. So 100% out to all you lurkers. I really appreciate it. So it is turning out to be a really good sunset, and very glad everybody dropped in here today. I appreciate it. So I want to say goodbye, and we'll see you soon. Hey Raja, right at the end, thank you. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thumbs up. Okay, everybody, have a good evening, and ciao for now, everybody. Thanks again.